that sphere is alive. Oh, that's nice movement by Mort and his spheres. So these spheres are just going to get picking off shit one by one. They don't really have to kill the whole thing. They just need to do damage without taking any losses. Nice little exchange there. See a few ships trying to move up on Veronw's fleet, but that's just not enough. And we have Mort here trying to get a little bit of resources back in. And before Mort takes out Veronw's base, and these spheres can handle that station. They can just reach in and they can take a pounding, and that station's not going to do anything. It's not even really worth upgrading the station because it's just not going to do enough damage to the spheres. If Mort was stupid and moved the damage sphere into range, it would be, maybe a loss for him. He's not going to do that. So I'm just going to sit here, soaking up damage, and now we have Veronw's fleet trying to move up, and he's just taking out things out of the way. Yeah, those Sutee classes just did not do much of anything. Aha! Now Sutee is back in Veronw's base, trying to stave off any sort of loss on this guy. If nothing else, they have a station there. They can see it, and they've got a little firepower. Those 5 spheres are just not worth tangling with. Again, they could probably take out a couple, but that is such loss. And Veronw's trying to move up his fleet and give Sutee's fleet some extra firepower. Continuing to produce excels and building up the mid-expansion. Funny's gonna move up his fleet as well. We have the makings of a battle coming up. And they're gonna take out that Klingon ship before we can make any more turrets. Make that midpoint not so strong. Sutee's obviously going to move in and try to take out, and oh, that little fleet of it's just no match for those goods. They're way too advanced for those first level ships. They're just going to either get destroyed or cut and run like they are. And here comes the Borg. One thing we say about not having economy, Veronw doesn't have to worry about it. He can just micro those ships like he's got nothing else to do, which he is doing. And he's just taking kills where he can get them. Those Quebec classes are falling. Oh, they're getting in range of the... Oh, there goes a sphere. There it goes. And that's one sphere down. The thing about the Borg ships, they're big and they're scary, but when they go down, it hurts. Fed can afford losses and can afford to make a few losses. And are they gonna get number 2? It's out of energy, it can't regen. Oh, it got out of there too. And the Fed is between the Borg and those Klingon ships, the Fed is just taking too many losses. Yeah, that fleet is just pretty tore up. Look at that. That sphere is just back in business again. And it's time to run. Funny's fleet just moving around. I don't know what Funny's fleet's doing here. It really just needs to stay in line with the spheres because it's not going to do a whole lot here. And the spheres are going to make a push for... Oh yeah. Going to push into Sutee's base. I don't know know that the spheres have enough here. They're in their base. He can repair. And take hits, and repair. And I don't know about this move. That sphere's going down. And another sphere is gone. That just hurts. Oh, this is not good. Those Klingons are taking out the little stuff, but those spheres are not. That hurts. Mort's fleet is now down to half of what it was. Unless he's got something somewhere else. He's taking losses he can't afford. He needs to move around to something else. He is able to pick off stuff. I mean, it's impressive that he's doing that, but maybe he's feeling like this is just sort of a last ditch. And here comes Veronw's fleet, just picking off the little stuff. Ah, but those convorts are... Oh, those convorts are a nice counter to those sayings. Ah, and there's another... Yeah, that sphere's trapped. That's another sphere gone. Sutee and Veronw have really turned this around. And they are making work of this. Excellent play by Sutee here. And Veronw too. Repair, fire, rinse and repeat. That sphere is giving up. This is over. Oh, a nice little Polaron field. That'll wreck a little chaos, but not too much. If you're lucky, you'll turn off an engine, turn off some weapons, but it's not damage. You end up losing ships like that. Okay, now the sphere is finally retreating. I don't know where they're gonna go. Sacrifice one sphere to save the other. This game has definitely turned. From going from the top team, Veronw and Sutee, being down, they have managed to turn this around. The question is, now what are they going to do? Feds have a nice little fleet. Really, the funnies, Klingons don't really have enough to counteract this. Though, honestly, earlier it looked like Veronw and company were down the tube. Maybe we'll see a couple more tricks pulled out of hats. I think the sphere is, unless I get some help, that sphere is going down. 20% falling. That is a dead sphere. Oh, and the last of the spheres are gone. And that basically puts Mort out of the game. At least it looks like it. He's not dead, he's got a little bit of economy, but it'd be nice to see what he has in the bank. And those sayings are picking up the stragglers. Sutee's fleet is helping out. Funny needs to regroup. Little ship not being microed there. Veronw having to rebuild his entire tech line. Ah, there we go. Got some artillery support. It's not going to really be able to move out much, but it might be able to deal damage if it gets within the range of